I'm planning on building my bike to be even more powerful, so if you'd like to see that in the 10k sub special, do subscribe, so that we get closer to the milestone and so you can also learn about my daily routines. Enjoy. Goku has displayed Ultra Instinct for the first time in front of everyone, and the gang was amazed by its power. Cell decided he will pursue more strength in order to protect his planet, so he decided to train up with Whis. Champa dropped by to taste Earth's cuisines firsthand and decided to host a tournament. When the tournament started, our Saiyans breezed through it and displayed powers never seen before, hence winning the tournament. How will our fighters proceed after the tournament? My name is Michael from Vegeta T23, and welcome to What If Goku Was Born with God Ki, Part 17. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's ringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And I swish.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyid King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
After the whole tournament of destroyers, Zeno arrived with his bodyguards and, unlike Canon, everyone noticed him all at once. The deities went to kneel down, while the Saiyans just landed behind the gods. Zeno was quite mad he came at the very end of the tournament and asked whether they wanted to tell him or not. Beerus and Champa were quite scared to answer and didn't know how to answer, so Whis and Vados went and told Zeno what went down. Zeno let them go and took notice at the fighters at the back. He saw that they were quite laid back over the whole situation, but Goku stood up and decided to shake hands with Zeno. While every single person there was looking him under the eyes with anger, Zeno was quite fond of Goku being so obvious to approach him. Zeno and Goku decided that they're friends then and there, and Beerus was surprised at that fact. Once Zeno left, Vegeta and Cell both told Goku how he's dumb as a rock, but Goku brushed it off. Goku's mother even slapped Goku on his head and started going off at him. Whis managed to calm the situation down and they all went home. Once home, they proceeded with their normal lives. After some time, the Saiyans went back on Earth since they wanted to be at home with their families. Progress was in motion as Gohan finally married Videl. He was quite stubborn being a full-blooded Saiyan, but they both made it work. Goku, Vegeta and Cell all decided to train up together since they had nothing better to do. But when Bulma barged in, they had to part ways to go and hang out with their loved ones. Cell, however, was the only one without a significant other, so he was left out, pretty much a black sheep. He decided to fully absorb a male and a female on the street to create a Cell Jr. Of course, he released them right afterwards. He introduced his offspring to the gang, but Bulma knew how he did it and called him out for it. Cell was quite flustered, but the gang let it slide when they heard his story of loneliness and how he cannot reproduce like they can. However, nothing can always last forever, and neither can peace in the Dragon Ball world, because as the gang was chilling on a balcony, a very loud crash was heard from the outside, accompanied by a large flash, and they went to investigate. Once they get to the crash site, they recognize it's a time machine, and they go into an assumption that it's future Trunks. Lo and behold, they're right, as Trunks resides in there completely battered. They take him out and lay him down on the table, waiting on him to come back to his senses. Goku was told to get some sensu, but Raditz went to get the medicine. Once Raditz brought the sensu, Trunks ate up and came back to consciousness. Seeing Goku, he went ballistic and went for a punch. Goku did block, but it wasn't up until Launch kicked him in the head, calling him an idiot. Trunks came back to his senses at long last and saw that it's the actual Goku. He calmed down and Trunks told the whole story to the Z Fighters, which is about a foe that looks exactly like Goku and is almost the same ki as Goku, but he's evil and wishes to purge humanity and mortals for his Zero Mortal plan, calling him Goku Black. Beerus and Whis weren't particularly happy a mortal time traveled and told Trunks so. but Bulma came in clutch with pizza and made it two deities' day. As they were talking about the future timeline, a rip in the time vortex appeared, and so did Goku Black. Goku Black realized he was pulled through time, but what he found more interesting is the fact that he's in the past, seeing Goku, Vegeta, Bulma, and most weirdly, a Bugman, which is Cell. Cell smiled as he went up to confront Goku Black and initiated short talk with him.
I didn't see you before. You are quite an interesting living being.
Indeed. And what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in the future?
Isn't Trunks supposed to be in the future as well?
Good point. But you didn't answer my question.
I'm just here to get rid of the nuisance.
What coincidence. So am I. Cell then closes his eyes, revealing his Ultra Instinct and getting into a stance.
Interesting. It looks like you're more than just stock, Bugman.
Cell had none of it, and as Goku Black shot his first offense, Cell simply dodges it and points at it, causing it to explode. Black then went for the assault after powering up, and Cell didn't really do much effort, letting his Ultra Instinct take over. As Black attacked, Cell came up from behind and kicked him in the stomach with his toes for pinpoint damage. That damaged Black quite a lot, and he dropped his power-up, falling onto the patch of dirt on the ground. Cell landed right next to him while Goku Black struggled to get up. As Black attacked, Cell dodged and shanked him with his hand, landing with his fingers for yet another sharp pinpoint in the liver, making Goku Black fall down fully and unable to move. Just as Cell was about to go for yet another pinpoint attack, Black started retracting back due to the vortex reacting to the change in time. This time, Goku Black didn't resist as he wanted to go back to heal up. But just as he was closing in on the vortex, a force field didn't let him through. Looking down, Black saw Cell having pure white eyes and white skin. Black couldn't let that happen as he was losing ki constantly due to the pull. But Cell's aura prevented Black from crossing back into the future. Cell just let Goku Black die that way.
Trunks, my attacks are the only ones that are affecting Black. Go back in time through your rift. And don't forget the time machine. We'll deal with Black.
Trunks did so, passing by Goku Black and passing through the rift, closing it behind himself. Goku Black was forced to watch his only way home closed before him, and he tried his best to fight through. But his injuries got the better of him and he was unable to get even close to the rift, as the rift completely disappeared. Cell stopped using his Master Ultra Instinct drip and he let Goku Black fall down. In grueling pain, Cell went for the final kill, which was the Hakai. Whis' secret finally got into the open and Cell was the next God of Destruction. That did two things. It destroyed the time ring of the future timeline, meaning the actions done by Black were reversed, which also means no future Zamasu. That also destroyed all chances of Zamasu ever becoming a confused Kaioshin in training, so nothing ever goes wrong from this point on. After the fight, Cell was congratulated on his victory. However, Zeno called Whis at that exact time, saying how he would like to see Goku. That made everyone scared, but Whis decided to let it happen. That also makes Goku play with Zeno in this scenario, as there is no second battle with Black and the two had a lot of fun with each other, as Daishinkan took quite an interest in the Saiyan.
With that, Cell has defeated Goku Black, and much more effectively at that. Goku replaced future Zeno and was this Zeno's playtime friend. However, all the things will take a turn and our Saiyans will have to get ready.
And with that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you like electric vehicles, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please, feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and, give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always, peace out.